Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Tyler. I know that it's been almost close to 3 weeks since I've done any videos or any video requests. And the reason why is because Tyler has been a working man. And for all of those who have been subscribed to me and following me for quite some time, know that I am a working man. And I want to tell all of you that due to my work schedule has calmed down a whole lot, I am back. And I'm going to be doing YouTube videos as normal, just as well as podcasts. And for all of those who do not know anything about my podcast, you can go in the description link down below and to come visit there. And yes, all of it's for free, and you can listen to it however long or however much that you want to. And so I want to go on ahead and get into a topic that a lot of people, and especially in the United States of America, don't like to talk about it, hear about it, nor even deal with it at all. And a lot of them want to put this up under the covers. Whenever that these people hear someone tell them, well, you need to prepare yourself, and also giving information and research behind the importance of preparing, these same type of people will say to themselves, oh, I don't even take that seriously at all. Only thing that those type of people is trying to do is putting fear, stress, and then trying to get people to worry about something that they don't even need to be bothered with at all. And you know what this leads to? Looking at it from a extremely negative point of view, and overall being extremely a negative about it, and don't even consider what that person is even talking about at all. And you know the reason why is because they've been programmed in their minds for quite some time. All right, I don't want to deal with nothing like this. And I'm going to tell you something, that rather than looking at this from a negative point of view, look at it at this direction, that preparation is the greatest investment that you can make. When you hear someone telling you the importance of preparing, look at it as a form of education given to you of what you need to do and what you need to make moves on in order to preserve yourself and your families for the future. It's just like it says in Proverbs 22 chapter in the 3rd verse, that a prudent man sees evil, but the simple pass on. And you know what that's talking about is a prudent man always prepare the house of what type of evil that can and what possibly can come upon their house, or what can possibly come into their backyard. But the simple, like a lot of Americans and a lot of people who are in this world, will say, all right, I'm just going to let this pass on, and I'm not going to consider educating myself. And I'm going to tell all of you something, that stop looking at preparation as a negative form of view. It is a form of being wise and investing into yourself. And then preparation will not only lead you from not being worried, it can give you a peace of mind to be still. And what do I mean by stillness? You have so much peace that passeth all understanding. There ain't no type of chaos or anything like that that is coming into your house at all. So, and I'm going to tell you all who have this negative mindset that it's important to change your mindset. Cause isn't it important to save? Stop and think about it. When you're saving, you're preparing yourself from what possibly can come into your own backyard, because you don't know when a job is going to lay you off. You don't know when a rainy day is going to come into your own backyard. You don't know when you need that emergency money in order to spend for that particular time, in order to keep yourself from the mess that is supposed to come. This is where Proverbs 22 chapter and 3rd verse is talking about. You are being wise when you're saving your money because of the evil that can probably come into your own household. And these are things that the school system is not going to teach you. This is the same things that your wicked government and the politicians are not going to teach you. And you know the reason why is because they want you in the matrix and want to give you and tell you that everything is going to be fine and all of that, and thinking that, well, and want you to go in the opposite, saying that, well, there ain't no evil day coming or anything like that. But when you're wise and you can see the signs, you prepare your house. But only a fool will be the one that doesn't take heed to someone's wisdom and to educate themselves and to do research on it. Would you rather live in peace? Because that's what preparation comes in as the greatest investment that you can make. Stop having a negative attitude by preparation. You're thinking that somebody is scaring you. No, if you look at it, they're trying to educate you. They're trying to tell you something. They are trying to tell you to keep you from your house possibly being ruined. Get smart about this. That's what is being told. It is an investment. But the problem is that the school system and the wicked politicians, they want you to continue to be on the level that everything's fine. You don't need to preserve your house. You don't need to save for a rainy day. Have an emergency fund. That's what they want the program to you to be thinking, to have you consumed in all of your funds and to overtake you inwardly and mentally, so that you will not have the wisdom to listen to someone else who is educating you about these things. Or you're refusing to see the signs yourself. So, people, let me tell you something, that it is better for you to invest in yourself, preparing, and look at it as that way, as a positive light, rather than going by what your wicked politicians and the school system is not going to tell you anything about this at all. Not going to tell you anything about it. But people right now is looking at me like I'm the crazy one. You remember, and I'm going to close, the ant and the grasshopper? This is two types of insects. The ant was the one who prepared himself. You know the reason why? It's because he knew and can see, all right, this could happen unto my own household. There won't be no food or anything like that in the wintertime. And the ant got wise to prepare himself and to put it as an form of investment. But the grasshopper, on the other hand, for all of those who know that story, was consumed in their funds, didn't take anything seriously at all. But when wintertime came, the grasshopper was study starving due to not preparing and making it, which is a form of investment into yourself, to preserve yourself from the evil day that comes. So people, think about the ant and the grasshopper. Don't get too prideful and too defensive on what I am saying. I'm not saying that you shouldn't go out there and enjoy yourself and to have fun or anything like that. And what I'm saying is, don't let it overconsume you to where someone is giving you wisdom in order to preserve your house where possibly for evil could come, is what I am saying. So I'm going to go on ahead and cut this video short. If you don't listen to any other video, please take this educational video and take heed to it. All of you have a great and wonderful day and evening. I'm fixing to go on ahead and head to work.